There are several ways that you can do the rack position wrong. What you want to do is try to be as efficient as possible. First thing, when you clean the log, you want to make sure that the log is up in your shoulders, not in your upper chest. If it's on your upper chest, what you'll find is that when you go to push off with your legs, everything will go forward somewhat. You want to have it more in a racked position on your shoulder. Your head will also be looking more upright than forward. It's not like a barbell. You want to be looking basically almost straight up. Your elbows should be cranked in and externally rotated. That means basically you're taking your elbows and you're bringing them in towards one another. That helps provide more of a stable platform in the rack position. If you're in the clean position and you feel the weight more in your biceps, that you're definitely too low. Also, a special note, if you wear jewelry, you may want to take those off. One, you can break the chain that you're wearing, or two, you can actually dig whatever you're wearing into your sternum, which hurts. Believe me, I know. Also, I see this a lot on Instagram where people are wrapping the logs with athletic tape to give them a better purchase. I suggest training without it. The reason for that is going into a contest, they may not have a log that's wrapped in athletic tape. You also may go into a contest that does not allow grip shirts. So if you get into the habit of training basically like a naked log, not you, the log, right? It actually helps enforce better lifting habits. You're not overly reliant on the stuff that's added to the log or a grip shirt. Another thing to consider is the diameter of the log. In the old days, 8-inch logs were the standard. Today, you have 10 and you have 12-inch logs. So even though it's a 2-inch difference in diameter, it will feel somewhat different with the clean and in the rack position. Be mindful of the contest that you're going to be competing in and find out if it's a 10-inch or a 12-inch log. And if you can, train accordingly. The 12-inch log will definitely be more in your face. And you'll have to probably most likely look more up with it as well, since it's right there. We mentioned grip shirts earlier. Also to keep in mind is don't pick any clothing that's slick. As you can see, I'm wearing jeans. I used to compete in jeans all the time. It gives a good surface for a clean. Also, the shirt, usually a t-shirt, works just as well. But if you wear anything that's like polyester based, it usually slides right off. You know, you want to create as much friction as possible.